Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Legacy Fight Night, or in this case, Legacy Meme Night Round 2. We have Astrid on the left with Manaless Dredge, and we got Paincow on the right with Sushi Hunt, a variant of Treasure Hunt. I am once again joined by Doc. How you doing, buddy?
I'm doing very well. I got some cheese in the break, so I'm like really happy. Shout out to Colby Jack because some of the best cheese. Hey, like that and pepper jack. But this is a classic meme deck, Manaless Dredge. This deck is like one of those decks that you will lose to at like round one in a GP, and you won't want to tell your friends because of the fact that like you don't want to say that you lost to it. But man, this is one of those decks that punishes if you don't have the ley line, and I love it. It's a ball therapy deck. It's like the traditional dredge mechanic with some like wild ass cards in there, like Phantasmagorian, and of course it just gets to play good cards like Hogak. So it should be a fun matchup. I really like it. And once again, the Sushi Hunt matchup.
Ooh, I think Pancow's playing with Queen Marchesa's Long May She Reign sleeve, so that's a lot of fun.
Ooh, yeah. Was it Queen Marchesa like played in Legacy for
Long May She Reign?
like a hot second?
I believe so. Long May She Reign.
Because honestly, the Monarch is a really good mechanic.
Actually, I might be wrong. That might be is that Braids?
Oh, I think
I don't know.
Braids.
It might be Braids. I'm not sure.
Ooh, I don't know. Oh wait.
Is Manaless Dredge a playable deck? Technically speaking, yes, but also no.
Yes. So this is the same rant, and people, longtime viewers of the stream, know this rant. It is the same level of playable as like any deck that like leans hard on Cabal Therapy. It just is okay. Is Cabal Therapy playable? Yes. Then it's one of those things that yes, the deck could technically be playable because just Cabal Therapy is just that good of a card.
Although, because of how the deck functions, it's really not in your favor to mulligan with the deck. It's very much a straight shooter in this type of deck style. It is. Seems like we're seeing Paincow go down to 5.
You gotta find that treasure hunt, homie. You gotta find that treasure hunt.
Yeah, I've lost some Manaless Dredge in real life. I was playing Death and Taxes. You can imagine how that went on game one. Game two, I got very lucky to rest in peace them. And then game 3, I surgicaled all their Narcogebas.
Nice.
It was
nice.
It was a good time.
Yeah. Erda, you are correct. Cabal Therapy is definitely my card. I love Cabal Therapy. Just a really good card. But it's one of those things that not Cabal Therapy, Manaless Dredge has this game plan of I will keep whatever the top 7 cards are off my library just so I can take the draw and watch your opponent's face as you say, I'll take the draw, and your opponent goes, shit, I'm losing game 1.
Yeah, that's typically always the most fun when you win the dice roll, and then you just find out, yeah, I'm gonna take the draw. It's like, I don't like this. I really don't like this.
It's either Pox or it's what's it called? It's either Pox or Manaless Dredge, and either way, you're not winning the game 1, and you're just like, well, shit. I have to find my one of Scavenging Ooze in the deck and just hope to God I can lean on it.
Yeah, famously on your Nick Fit brews.
Yes.
I think now you're on Bug Hull Breacher,
right? So kind of. I am on a new brew, which if you haven't seen it, I've been like experimenting in the Discord. It is a bug Seagate Stormcaller list, and it uses the combination of Seagate Stormcaller plus Cabal Therapy, first of all, because you just mind twist people and that's fun. And then the second combination is Seagate Stormcaller plus Neoform, because that means that you get to double tutor for 3 drops, and the entire deck is just filled with impactful, powerful 3 drops. So it runs like double Plague Engineer, Leovold. It runs so like I have 2 setups. Either I go for the beat setup, which is getting double what's the Nighthawk Scavenger, double Nighthawk Scavenger, and then or I go for the combo hate matchup where I go and get Leovold and Opposition Agent, and usually combo players can't come back from that.
Yeah, no, typically. And it looks like, unfortunately, we're seeing Pinko go down to 2.
Yeah, you got to find that treasure hunt, homie. You always know that you'll hit your land drops. So as long as you hit treasure hunt, that's it. You know what's in the
Well,
hand.
what is
If
the percentage? It's a 60-card deck, and 4 cards plus 1 is what, 5 out of 60?
yeah.
Ooh, that math does not look. There's like a certain percentage. It's less than 10%. It might be even less than 5.
Yeah. So importantly here,
Oh, 61
Astrid
cards. Ooh.
just drew a card and then discard for the turn. Said, I'm going to discard this Phantasmagorian, which says when you play Phantasmagorian, any player may discard 3 cards. If that player does, counter Phantasmagorian. And it also has this other ability, which says discard 3 cards, return Phantasmagorian from your graveyard to your hand. Oh, did Pain Count? Did Pain Count just draw and pass?
I think so.
Did Pain Count literally draw
there's
one of
only
the other?
5. There's only 5 cards. 5. I am so sorry, Pain
Oh
Cow.
my god. And of course, end step, discard 3 cards, and we're seeing Nether Shadow, the entire package. If Astrid hits a Cabal Therapy, there's a Cabal Therapy. It's over. It's over.
Oh, please no.
There's a Cabal Therapy. Name Treasure Hunt.
Well, you're assuming one of them is Treasure Hunt.
Oh, I am 100% assuming one of them is Treasure Hunt. You do not keep a hand, miss a land drop, and not have Treasure Hunt in your hand.
Look, one of them is Treasure Hunt. We don't know if the other one is. That's not a guarantee.
You play Cabal Therapy, you flash back Cabal Therapy, and then you just go and oh my god. So
It is brutal.
okay, so we got a Nether Shadow with graveyard with any combination of cards above it at least 3 with at least 3 creatures. It can be returned to play during your upkeep. It can attack on the same turn. So it's a 1/1 with haste. Nether Shadow 1/1 with haste. So we're exiling all the
No,
okay.
it has to be a Treasure Hunt. I'm looking at it. It has to be a Treasure Hunt. There
It
isn't
has
any
to
other
literally
card.
be Treasure Hunt.
The
There's
5 cards in the deck are 4 Treasure Hunts and 1 Thassa's Oracle.
oh my god! And there's a Dread Return. There's a Flare of the Hatebound, which is important because it's an undying 4/2, and it has when Flare of the Hatebound or another creature enters the battle from your graveyard, that creature deals damage equal to its power target. So it's another one of those Dread Return targets. Honestly, we are just go for the Cabal Therapy. Cabal Therapy is it. Actually, you just hear me, homie. Just Cabal Therapy on Treasure Hunt and GG's.
So I'm really hoping Astrid can just beat Pain Cow to death with Hogak, because I want to see the Gak.
Yeah, understandable. The Gak is.
I just want to see the Gak. No, that's the Treasure Hunt. That's the Treasure Hunt. Rip.
Oh! Oh my god! There are only 5 non-land cards in the deck. And Big Cow mulligan
What
down
was
to
that
find one
statistic
and
again?
top.
We're gonna 61 cards.
Oh,
We're looking at a 8% chance of drawing one of the 5.
oh my god. That's insane. Oh yeah, because just pass turn. Pango, of course, draws a land, plays the land. So now Pango has to find one of the two treasure hunts left in there. I don't think he's gonna have another turn. Oh my god, this is hilarious.
Actually, that's probably even worse. Actually, no, it's a 6% chance because he started with 2 cards in hand, and the count of drawing 4 out of the remaining 60 cards in the deck are 59 cards. That's even worse. Jeez.
That's insane. Oh
The
my
percentage
god.
chance we're talking about here to draw that card in particular, one of the 4 cards that is non-land, is 6.7%.
Oh my god.
6.7.
And hit exactly
Oh Lord.
the wrong one. That is hilarious. This is meme night. This is what we were expecting.
Oh my god.
That is so funny. That is can someone clip that? Can somebody please clip that?
This night is brutal. From what I know, I heard in our chat we have Pain Cow being on the draw this time around. So
Yeah.
hopefully.
Yeah, you always take the draw against Manaless. It just forces them to skip a turn. You go up a card. Like I had a local player. He played Manaless Dredge for a little bit, and that was the trick. He's like, if you are against it, you just always take the draw, and it immediately puts Manaless on massive disadvantage.
Prez, I believe Doc is referring to clipping the fact that when Pain Cow drew, we saw a pass turn, which indicated that that was a treasure hunt draw.
Yeah, that was.
Yeah,
At
least Jade, we got to see you get 2 cards. We got to see 2 cards. This time we didn't even get to see a treasure hunt cast.
No, that was a whiff. That was a hard whiff. That was awesome though. That honestly, hey, or clip Cabal Therapy.
That's also very fair. Good
That
point.
was also a great one. Yeah, that was. I mean, there's no clear Cabal Therapy out there, but it's one of those things that the probability of everything, and also having to hit the Cabal Therapy off of the Dredge, it was perfect. It was the most perfect world of like everything I've ever wanted to see in this meme night, and I'm so happy to be commentating tonight. God, that was fun.
It is a ton of fun. I'm happy y'all are here watching with us, enjoying the fact that everyone is playing some meme fringe decks of Legacy. You know, some may say the staple memes. We've already seen Mr. Toad's Wild Ride. We're seeing Manaless Dredge. We're seeing some hunt decks. I'm excited to see what our final round will be, specifically because I know what deck is being played. So I'm excited for that.
It's gonna be a good one. That being said, I do. Can you take this for a second? Because I gotta throw dinner into the oven. Because if I don't have an angry girlfriend on the hand when she gets home from work.
I will take over. You are good to go.
Thank you, homie. Pull up some more spoilers.
Of course. While Doc is away, we can talk about the fact that we are getting Snowlands, which means we're probably going to get some snow hate very soon. I think one of them's already been posted regarding Snowlands. Other than that, the fact is we're getting some EDH cards. I say EDH cards because we're getting Snow Dual lands for once. Many people thought we would never get that, mainly because we're trying to break the reserve list. We semi-broke it, theoretically, but they come in tapped. Beggars can't be choosers, I guess, with Snowlands and duels. The Turoff's also really fun. I saw this card earlier. I've been a big fan about how red is just getting the beefiest of spells, especially with these modal flip cards with the equipments. This card seems nutty. And what's the other side? I know it's like equip cost 2 or something. It was pretty decent. I know this one in the white equipment god is also pretty decent. Yeah, there it is. It kind of reminds me a little bit of is it the one from Throne from Eldraine? Embercleave. It kind of reminds me of the Embercleave kind of stuff. Yeah.
Embercleave. Honestly, Embercleave, though, that's what everything has become compared to, though. You bring up an important point, and this is one of those things that I was listening to in a couple of podcasts are bringing up about the new cards and standards, stuff like that. That troll.
This one's really fun. I like this one a lot.
Yeah, this card is actually. I just read this card. I was like, I would actually build this. But when it comes, Corey, can you pull up the troll that like can't die? Hey, the one that turns into a regrowth, the old growth troll, because this card should be bonkers in standard. It has everything that a broken card in standard should have.
Is it blue green?
No, it's triple green. It's got it's a 4/4 trample. So in a normal, like, imagine Throne of Eldraine didn't exist in standard. This is triple green, 4/4 trample. When it dies, if it was a creature, return to the battlefield. If it's an aura enchantment with Enchant Forest you control, and Enchant Forest taps to add double green. And one in a tap, sacrifice this land, create a tapped 4/4 green troll warrior creature token with trample. It
Got it.
replaces itself. It ramps you. It's a very it's an overcost creature for the fact that it's a 4/4 beater. It's got an important keyword. This thing gets blocked by Lovestruck Beast. It trades down.
You know, I'll never get sick of the fact that WotC somehow just decides, you know what, green should just have word vomit cards. We'll just throw cards at it.
Yeah, that is true. The most important of that being Questing Beast, but it's one of those things that this card should be good, but because Throne of Eldraine is just so powerful and just so pushed, it just won't see play in standard. Like where it should see play. This card should see play in a mono green zombie shell, but it just won't.
I mean, we might see something once Throne rotates. Maybe.
Yeah, that's true. Throne has to rotate though.
It'll be a while.
Yeah.
I'm also excited to see how what is it, Time Spiral Remastered coming out soon in April?
Yes. Oh
I'm
yes.
super excited for those. We've already seen
Oh.
the spoilers for what Swords of Plowshare Old Border, Chalice
Yep.
Old Border, and then there's like one more card.
So it's Path to Exile, Chalice, Relentless
Sorry.
Rats, and
Relentless
then
Rats.
there's a leak, and one of them was Lotus Bloom with the
Yes, with the
suspend.
Chris Rush art. Yeah,
It looks so good, and honestly, I have never once played that card or had the drive to own that card. I want it.
it is very nice.
I want it so badly.
I'm a very partial to Chris Rush. He is very important to this game. Unfortunately, he's long since passed. But for those who are unaware, Chris Rush is actually the person who did all of the art symbols for mana symbols. So
Ooh.
every mana symbol in this game, black, blue, green, all that stuff was done by Rush originally. So you can thank Rush for the colors and also for doing art for Lightning Bolt and a bunch of other cards.
Okay, so we have a pregame effect. So is that the white ley line?
It is.
Why would
gives you hexproof.
Why would you bring that in this matchup? In your opening hand, you have hexproof.
Yeah.
For the I think Asher was assuming that there would be a Bajuka Bog.
Yeah.
Oh, was that a force?
Yeah, that's force of negation.
What? What? I just looked at this sideboard. 3 force of negation, 4 force of will, 4 force of vigor, and 4 ley line of sanctity. What?
It's a very funny sideboard. I like the force vigors. You wouldn't bring it in here, but I like them.
Yeah. 2 treasure hunts. Yes, the refill. Oh my god. Okay, Pancow's coming back. I mean, that was a treasure hunt for 4. It's not too bad.
I mean, it might be a while for Astrid actually to get anything. I think Astrid's kind of conceding this game, I imagine.
Astrid wanted to lean hard on the ley line for Bajuka Bogs, is what I was assuming. And
get rid of the one treasure hunt.
Yeah, and then now we're seeing Lens. Okay.
Incidentally, there's only one more. There's 2 more cards in the deck because there's one more treasure hunt and then there's one more Thassa's Oracle.
Thassa's Oracle, yeah.
It'd be really funny if Astrid has another force.
And just waiting for the
just waiting for the Thassa's Oracle.
Oh, that's so good. Okay, how deep we going here?
We're going pretty deep.
I think we're going pretty deep.
Oh, there's the Thassa's Oracle.
So we got Thassa's Oracle. So that wasn't the treasure hunt. Nope. So that treasure hunt's in the top X amount of cards. So
yeah, it's gonna be a while because we could straight just draw lands for a while.
Yeah, exactly. It could be the very bottom card. Oh, and important here. Pankow doesn't have the Reliquary Tower, but I mean that doesn't really matter as much in this version because it's literally.
Incidentally, Pankow's playing Mindbreak Traps.
Oh,
we haven't seen them. We haven't seen them.
Yeah, 4 Mindbreak Traps, but I mean you would incite that in this matchup, but like.
All right, Mr. Sanctuary can redraw. There's 4 in the deck.
Ooh, okay. Phantasmagorian is discarded for the turn.
For hand size. Interesting. Okay. We're going there.
Yeah. Okay. So, there's the Mystic Sanctuary for the top. Okay, Astrid, you gotta go off. Oh no, that's a cycle.
Oh no.
Here it comes.
It will be really funny if Astrid actually has the force, and we're just
Oh,
like
I
watching
hope.
her sandbag really hard.
I hope she has the force. Oh, I hope she has the force. Oh, okay. So it's the entire deck. Literally, Treasure Hunt was the very last card, and then Slam the Thassa's Oracle. Do we see? I think.
I think
Oh,
we're
the
gonna
force
try
was in the
something.
top. I think the force was in the top. I think. Hey, yeah,
Ah, okay.
yeah. Astrid was okay. Okay, so okay, we're going to game number
Game 3.
3 here. So if you're enjoying what you're seeing here, come join the MTGPL Discord. Exclamation
Oh
point
yeah.
Discord gets you the invite. You can get on this server, have a fun time, jam some fun games like this. And honestly, it's just kind of like the place to be. Even Julian Nab said that this is the number one place to play Paper Legacy in the world. So to give us an awesome shout out, this is it's a great place to come and like hang out and just play some Legacy. I mean, it's just the place to be, honestly.
Yeah, it's always popping any time of the hours. We have players from all over the world. We've got players from the Philippines, Thailand. We've got a Korean player, I believe. We've got New Zealand players. We got people all over Europe, especially the Germany scene, giving us nice shout outs and hype from them. We
Yeah,
got UK players. We got people from Chile. Shout out to Chile. One of our previous league winners is from Chile.
the South American
Yep.
players have really come out in force here, and we have like I think most of the South American players play on here because this is like where they'll test, they'll know each other. Like it's a pretty good place. So when it comes to the Discord, we're going to be expanding. We just brought on a new mod team, three new mod members. I want to give them a shout out here. One of them is actually cutting his teeth for the very first time doing table spotting tonight. That's
Our
Oliver V.
lovely table spotter, Oliver V. Give him a
Hey,
big
yeah,
shout, everybody. He's doing a great job.
yeah. We also have Cathor.
Who should be in the chat? I saw Cathar earlier. And we also got Evil 668-2. Cathar and them are our European mods.
Yes.
Give them a lovely shout because they'll be doing some exciting things coming soon. Oh, we're gonna see some more Kaldheim cards. Another Black
Okay.
God, the Menace
This
one.
card I am so excited for.
I actually really want to play this in EDH.
So I really love this card in Commander. Honestly, this is slotting straight into my Mirren EDH deck because I just love this card. But honestly, like I really think I'm gonna just build a deck around this card. And I don't build many Commander decks anymore, but this card is awesome. Tegrid, the fact that it says whenever an opponent sacrifices a non-token or discards a permanent card, you may put that card from the graveyard onto the battlefield under your control. Things like what's it called? Grave Pact.
Wait, is this an alternate version of her with the God Showcase? This is a
Ooh,
nice showcase.
I like this
This
showcase.
is a really cool one.
Dude, they are oof,
She's got like that Norse theming of the lamp and stuff.
oof,
I've been
oof.
really liking the fact that Kaldheim is so Norse themed.
So, if you've never seen it on Netflix, The Last Kingdom,
Oh yeah.
that show is one of my favorite shows, and it's very much like the traditional Norse and English war. If you haven't seen it, highly recommend it. It's epic, and like this
Ooh,
is oof.
that
Okay,
fun card.
I need copies of this.
That is such a sick art too. I love it.
Oh yeah. Oh, this card is so good. Like honestly, I dig this. I dig this a lot. You know, they don't get me a lot for a lot of these full arts and stuff like these special showcase. It's like sometimes like okay, but these Norse ones, they're getting me. That's pretty good looking. But this card, I honestly think we'll see play even in like competitive Commander.
I might play this in an Amamatu, because I play Super Friends in Amatu. So I have God, what's his face? Tezzeret, the blue one and the
Yeah,
blue black one. So just untap my artifact, and I can just flicker
yeah.
them. It'll be fun.
Oh yeah.
I
Search
actually
for
like
more.
this card. I actually like this card a lot. It's the
Okay,
one white
okay.
card I like in the set so far.
Tell me why you like it so much.
We finally get a white tutor again. It took a while to get a white tutor. And it does traditional white things like gain a life for each snow mana that you've used.
Okay.
Is it kind of dumb? Yeah, sort of. But I mean, it can fetch a couple different things of snow permanent wise.
A snow permanent card, a legendary
Legendary
card,
or a saga.
a card. Okay, it's not too bad.
It's a pretty
Uh,
nice.
I'll tell you one card I was excited for until like everybody rained on my parade was this Vega the Watcher. Corey, can we get this one pulled up? Because this card, for a solid half second there, I got so excited because I was like, this card could be good. And then I realized that no, it's just really bad and I'm really bad.
Oh,
Yeah,
Vega
Vega.
the Watcher? That's a
Yeah.
funny card. That's a
This
funny
card,
card.
first of all, this showcase art is gorgeous. Second of all, flying 2/2 for 3 mana, one white blue. Whenever you cast a spell from anywhere other than your hand, draw a card. This includes rebound. It includes flashback.
Treasure
You all
hunt.
know my favorite card to flashback.
We're forcing the treasure hunt.
Oh,
Let's
okay.
go.
Sideboard plan working. Because remember, Narcomoeba is a blue card, and no matter how terrible a blue card is, it can always be pitched.
Oh yeah.
Oh, be right back. Dinner's coming out.
Go get that dinner. Don't worry, I'll entertain y'all while Doc's gone. No worries. It seems like we're going to see some action by discarding a Golgari Grave Troll. We should be dredging soon enough, I imagine. All right. Here comes the dredge. Will we hit any Narcos? Phasmagorum, Street Wraith, Dread Return, a Force of Will, another, and then I have no idea what the last card is. I think it might be a Thug or an Agent. Another Shadow. Oh. Ah, the Spy. Right, you are, chat. Oh, another Dread Return. Very nice to see those. Cabal Therapy. Somehow I get a feeling that Pain Cow is not drawing anything but lands right now. Icarus, another Shadow coming out. Yeah, definitely. Astrid is in the driving seat right now. 100%. Unless magically Pain Cow draws the next treasure hunt and this on away he goes. Welcome back, Doc. I hope whatever you're cooking is turning out well. We saw another Shadow and an Icarus come out. We've been just dredging, living the dream.
Just doing the dredge dream, honestly. And Cabal Therapy is no longer a very good card because, like you were saying, most likely only lands in hand.
I imagine. I mean, still use it, see what happens.
Yeah.
Oh, we got a Thassa's Oracle.
Oh, the therapy for the blind Thassa's Oracle.
Is there any win condition now? Like, I don't know if you can get that back.
I think that's GG's.
Yeah, that is GG, right? There's no way to get that back.
I think that might be GG's.
Yeah, there's no way to get that back. Yeah,
that's GG's. Damn!
There's no way to get that back.
Woo! Oh, that was good. I was like, you know what? I thought it was dead card. Nope. Astrid, you proved me wrong. You proved me wrong. Good job. That was a good Cabal Therapy because you know what? They either have it or they don't. I mean, it's not like it's a waste of anything. And the Icarus just goes back to the graveyard anyway, so you might as well. Damn! That was a good blind Cabal Therapy.
That was a good one. Give a nice Final Fantasy fanfare of
so we are going to take a small break, everybody, and get ready for our next round. Round 3, and we are very excited for next round. So
y'all are in for a treat.
Oh,
an actual treat.
This is gonna
be fun, I promise. But we'll see y'all soon enough.
We'll be back right. Stay tuned right here. We'll be right back.